Well, it's happened. I knew it would. I knew it would. It's Memorial Day. Memorial Day is not about us veterans that are alive. It's about the veterans that paid the ultimate sacrifice. The ultimate price. Quit thanking our current military. That's for Veterans Day, November 11th. Now, having said that, I do hope that everybody's having a great Memorial Day. I obviously miss baseball. I want baseball back. It's driving me fucking insane that I can't watch my games. But what can you do with this pandemic going on? I'm hoping that we can wipe it out. It'll die out. I don't really think it ever will. I think it'll always be here. I don't mask. I have to at work. That's the only place I do it. So I don't know. And if they come up with a vaccine, it won't be anytime soon. That's why, I never got the H1N1 fucking vaccine, the swine flu vaccine. They rushed it. It was too quick. It'll be the same with this. I won't get it if it's fast. I want to make sure this thing's safe. So Jameson's and Dr. Pepper is actually pretty good. But while you're out there barbecuing today, cooking out, whatever you want to call it, hope everybody remembers what this day is really about. And it is about those that are, gave up their lives for a cause. Freedom, the American way. I know a lot of times it doesn't seem that way, but that's what guys that put on that uniform, that's what they believe. That's what we believe. Every day we got it, we put on that uniform. So you can mock it if you want. Most of you that mock it never served, so you don't know anything about it. And I see a lot of you on Facebook mocking Trump because we have 100,000 people dead and from this coronavirus, and he's golfing on Memorial Day. Well, it's fucking government's closed today. It's federal holiday. Shut the fuck up. You killed more babies than that in a year. So I really don't give a shit about your... Oh, Trump's golfing when this pandemic's going on. Fucking Congress was off in the middle of it. They took a break. That doesn't seem to bother you, though, and that bothers me. Because there's kind of a double standard here, and there shouldn't be. Can we have one standard, please? One. Fucking one standard. That's what I'd like. But the point is, I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. And while you're cooking out, remember what the day's set aside for. We've lost a lot of American lives. Revolutionary War, war between the states, Civil War. As Carlin said, could we really ever have a civil war? World War I, World War II, Iraq, Afghanistan, Nam. It's about those guys. The guys that never came home. They stood the post when the rest of you ran. Hell, now most of you fuckers ran to goddamn Canada, burned your draft card. Oh, but somebody gets medical deferment. They're a problem. Meanwhile, Obama never fucking served at all. Well, I'm sorry, I don't want me to talk bad about the king. Now, in the midst of this virus thing, and as I said, I don't wear a mask. I think one of the best ways to build up immunity is to get fucking sick. You have to get sick to stay well. But I've got to send my daughter to New York. Now, that scares me. Because New York's the epicenter of this thing in this country. And I know most of it's New York City, but they've had a bunch of it up there where she's going. It bothers me, worries me, makes me nervous. But I'll send her because she wants to see her family. She's got a new baby brother. I'll send her up there. I'm in the mountains of North Carolina, man. We don't have anything here. We've had 2 cases in my county. And that's recent. And then here's the funny thing. With everything starting to open up, we're still going to get cases. That's going to happen. Fucking idiots. It's going to happen. But people act like, oh my God, we've been open for 24 hours. We've already had this many cases. It's like, no, those were already pending. You fucking morons. But you can't keep us locked down forever. And I know me personally, I'm ready to rise up. I'm ready. I'm tired of it. Tired of sitting on my ass, being locked inside these walls. So we're finally able to go out and do something. Hell, me and my daughter, we finally went to Hardee's and sat down in the restaurant, first time in months. Yeah, it's just a fast food restaurant. But fuck, we were able to go somewhere and sit down. That's all we want. I want to go to a baseball game. I don't care about haircuts. People say, oh, you care about your haircuts, not everyone. Fuck you, first of all. First of all, if you want to hide in your house, it's only my second one. If you want to hide in your house and wear a mask, that's fine. Do it. No one's going to judge you for that. I'm not going to judge you. But I need to get out. I'm sick of our economy tanking on something that's survivable. Very survivable. It's like SARS back in the day. Even South Park made a joke about it. And while I know people are dying, it's not millions of people like they would want you to believe. 100,000 out of 350 million? You kill more babies than that in a year. Calling it healthcare. Who cares? These kill more people in a year. This kills more people in a year. I'm still allowed to do it. Enjoy your day. If you want to hide in your homes with the lights off underneath the blankets, you go ahead. I'm getting the fuck out. And I'm strapped. So what do I care? You know? I mean, you can't come fuck with me and mine. It's America, you know? Now, I'm also responsible. This discharge around and everything. Didn't even have it fucking loaded. Look at that. But the point is, I'm always prepared. Safe on even though it's not chambered. And yes, my daughter knows how to use it as well. She's been trained in firearm safety. I don't know, I wanted to bullshit for a minute, say Happy Memorial Day, let me the fuck out the house. I mean, we went to war over tea. The motherfuckers have willingly been sequestered. It's not quarantine, it's self-isolation. It's prison. Quarantine's when you're sick. I'm not sick. Why the fuck I gotta hide? Have a good one. I hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe. Have a happy Memorial Day. If you're making burgers and steaks, rare to medium rare. Bushy says so. Happy Memorial Day.